Christy Simpson. Today's question is, how do you recruit people to help lead the choir? It's a great question. In her question, Nancy goes on to say that she does not have a problem finding people to come just be bodies and kind of supervise, but she has problems with people that she needs people to volunteer to be leaders of different groups rather than just kind of standing around doing crowd control. So I think, number one, it's good, Nancy, that you have people that want to come around and just be there. So your very first step is, how do you get people to want to be there? I've had a number of choir director friends who make these cool videos every year that they show in church. Funny videos that kind of help recruit. We need your help, stuff like that. Sometimes just getting someone up on stage or on a video and talking about the need and kind of making it known again is enough to get people to volunteer. Because I know sometimes we feel, oh, maybe I should do that. Oh, but I don't know how it would be. I'd have to talk to somebody. I don't know if I'd feel awkward going up to talk to them. Just making the opportunity known often sometimes helps you get people. Another thing is just letting them know what they need to do. Okay, we need people who can greet people, who can always smile, who can hug kids. That's one need. We also need people that like to teach. If you teach, we'll tell you this and this and this. So make it really, really clear, and don't be shy about asking. The more you can put it out there, put out an email, put out a Facebook message, come on stage at church, go to your local school, stuff like that, and just ask. I know some of you guys are afraid to ask. I know that because I am. Because we think, oh, nobody would want to do that. I'll just do it myself. But that's really depriving people of the opportunity when there are people that God has put on their hearts to help you. And I've been finding that out myself. I have so many nice helpers now. And I just had to ask, which is great. But specifically to Nancy's question, if she has people that are willing to be bodies but not willing to lead, she says she's willing to teach people. And Nancy, I was thinking what you should do is maybe have a volunteer day where you train them. And even, I know that some of them probably still don't think they want to, but some sort of little celebration get together to honor them and also teach them some of the things that you would want them to do if they were to become leaders. Say, I know you don't want to be a leader yet, but in the next few years you might want to. Let me show you, and just teach people together. Get a group of people, teach some of those skills that you know how to do, and show them that it's not really as scary and as hard as they think. I recently volunteered at my church's VBS, and I thought it was going to be great, and then I found out I had a lot more responsibility than I knew that I had, and I freaked out because I didn't know how to do it. But once they explained to me exactly what I was going to do, and I wrote it all down on the paper, it got a lot less scary. So sometimes it's kind of just the unknown. So I would suggest have a day for your volunteers where you have fun, you have some food, you have some coffee, and you can teach them a trick that you do with kids. Well, this is how I teach a Bible lesson, or this is how I teach a song for the first time. Do a little fun thing like that where you're starting to mentor another group of people, and get some people on board, make it a fun coffee time, and say, if God leads you to help me later, that's fine, but you don't have to, but I just kind of want to start instilling some of the things I do in other people. So hopefully that gives you an idea, and keep those questions coming.